Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Molly. This is my first budgeting type video. If you were watching my videos from before, you know that I did couponing religiously and I never paid full price for anything, and I still don't, but I just graduated college, and so when something had hit, last year in March, I didn't really have much to do. I finished school pretty quickly, and so I went back to couponing as I did when I was in middle school, and I had a massive stockpile of things, and then I went back to school away from home, and I just didn't have time. So I kind of stopped doing that and focused on school and finishing my senior year, and I'm happy to say that I just graduated and I'm now a registered nurse, which is very wicked exciting. So I kind of want to show you guys what I have been doing. This is my sinking funds update, sinking funds setup, whatever you want to call it. I won't be stuffing anything today. I'm home for the summer. I don't start my big girl job for a couple of months. I move from home in a few weeks, so I'll kind of explain more of that, but I'm not working right now. So I'm not getting any income, which is fine because so this here is my binder that I'm using. I got this one from Amazon. If I can find the link, I'll leave it down below. This vinyl right here is from an Etsy shop owner. I'll also link her down below. She did all my vinyls on the inside. They came out perfectly. She was so flexible. She even gave me a free vinyl. She was the sweetest. I'll definitely be purchasing from her again. They're a great price, and they worked great. So anyways, this is my binder. I have a bunch of sinking fund categories, and we'll go through them. I will count them for you all today. I have nothing over here. These are just some receipts from online orders that I had done that I want to track because I'm returning a couple of things. And so these are all my categories. So obviously a few of them are empty, and I'll kind of explain why. So annual fees is my first one. And these all go in alphabetical order because I'm just very particular. So anyways, annual fees is the first one. There's nothing in here. Oh, and then these are my trackers, which are not even trackers. They're just index cards that I have highlighted. As you can see, there was money in here, and kind of explain as I go, but I had to spend a lot of money this past week, kind of unexpectedly, and so a lot of my sinking funds that had very minimal amounts in them, I just took them out to afford what I need to afford. So anyway, these are just index cards, and they're kind of pretty. I like them. So annual fees is like my registration, my Amazon Prime account, my excise tax, my CPA fee, things like that. Just random things that come once a year, my Amazon Prime, if I didn't say that already. So that's what this is for, and obviously there's no money in there. Apartment's the next one. I'm planning on moving within the next 2 to 3 years, and I need money for that. So obviously you need money for moving. So that's kind of what this is for. It's definitely not a priority at all. Car maintenance, unfortunately, I did have to use this one up. As you can see, there was nothing ever in apartment. Car maintenance did have to come out. Wish I had more money in here, but I didn't. So I had to buy hubcaps, and then I also had to pay for my registration. And because I barely had any money in annual fees, this is what I had to use. Sorry for the swaying. That should stop in a second. I drive a pretty old car who has a lot of problems. That has a lot of problems. And so I really want to have a goal of $2,000 in here. As you can see, I'm not even close. Christmas is my next one. I haven't touched this one, which is great. So in here I have $50, $60. So, gosh, I don't think I've touched it. No, I have not. And next is fun. This is for pretty much whatever. I was using this for bar covers before I came home. I get my nails done, whatever, anything with this money, and there's just $7 in here right now. Nothing crazy. I got my nails done for graduation, not the nails that I have right now. My nails need to be done. I'm getting them done tomorrow. But I got my nails done for graduation, so I paid that with it. Gifts is the next one. I had a baby shower and 2 of my niece's birthday gifts. So I had $35 in here. That didn't cover it for all the gifts I had to buy, so I just had to take some money elsewhere. Loans. This is to pay my student loans back. There's $12 in here. I don't own a lot. I don't have to pay for a while, so I'm not super worried about this. I'd like to pay them off as soon as possible, but I'm hoping within the next 4 years something is forgiven. Medical is my next one. I have a pretty high deductible for my health insurance, so I'd like to have my deductible amount in here, but right now there's only $55, which is obviously not my deductible. This was not touched the other day as well. Sorry, I forgot to mention that loan, so I took $5 out. But I'm trying not to touch like the things that I really need, like medical, Christmas, nothing like that's being touched. Kids, this is my 2 nieces and my nephew. Their names all start with M. So I just took one of my nieces out for her 7th birthday, and I had $160 in here. I spent a lot of money. This was not the whole amount. I also had to roll over some of this money for both of their birthday gifts. The day out was one of my older niece's birthday gift, and I kind of spent a lot of money on my younger niece, more than I probably should have, but it was cute. I couldn't help it. Mom and Dad, my parents have done a lot for me over the past 22 years, and I want to give back to them. Unfortunately, I say that, but I have to take money out of here. As you can see, there's $21 in here, and there's only $1. I need to give back to my parents, so I don't need to, but I want to. And so this is kind of just for them whenever they need it. New car, this will be one of my biggest priorities when I get settled at my new job. I definitely need a new car. There is zip in there right now. Oops, wrong side, Molly. Nursing renew, like I said, I'm a nurse, so I need to pay my license every couple of years. Kind of expensive, so I want to have a small sinking fund for that. And to kind of explain this, so I had to take a review course to study for my exam, so I paid for that. With that, this is my big category is rent. The first couple months I'll be at my new apartment. I will not have a job, so I'm saving up for rent. So in here we have 1, 2, let's recount that, sorry. 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 500, 550, 570, 590, 610, 630, 650, 670, 690, 710, 730, 750, 770, 790, 800, 1, 2, 3. Yes, $803. So, which is great. I have not had my graduation party yet, so I'm hoping I will get money for that. That's what a lot of this money is from, is my graduation. I also put a lot of money in here when I got my taxes back. So this says scrubs. This is scrubs and clothes, but I need to buy scrubs for my new job, and I don't have any yet. Just my nursing school scrubs. So there's only $35 in here, which will get me a piece of fabric. That's it. So I need to buy this, but that's just gonna take some time. Hopefully I'll start working in the next few weeks at my other job. And then travel is the last one. I should take this money out because I just bought a hotel for my best friend and I, but there is $27 in here, which is a small fraction of what I paid. All right, so that's my whole binder. I am trying to figure out how I want to do the whole sinking funds thing, and cash envelopes and things like that. I'm much more of like an online banker. I don't like cash. I don't like having cash with me, but some things you just need cash for. I'm paying my rent in cash, so I want to have it for that. And I like having this so I can kind of visualize it. Once I kind of get settled at my new job, I plan to obviously stuff these bi-weekly, which is when I'll get paid, and hopefully save money as I go, and hopefully be able to kind of convert or use this money to pay for things that, you know, I need. And that I'm very happy I had this. This specific category, this kids one, I was planning this day for my niece who just turned 7 for a while, and I'm so happy I had this money. I didn't have to worry about it. I didn't have to swipe my card at all that day. I just paid all in cash, and it was great. It was nice to have that money. And same thing with this car maintenance category. My hubcaps are like cheap plastic ones that just make sure that nobody steals your tire, basically, because they're kind of hard to get off, but they were, the clips on them were rusting, and I needed them. My car guy said I needed them, so I had to put the money out, and you know what, I had it. I didn't have to charge on my credit card, and when I will be making more stable income, where I'll be working, 40 hours a week, 40 plus hours a week, I will be using my credit card for everything, and then just at the end of the month, putting everything back into my bank account and then paying my credit card bill that way. I did that this past summer. So not the summer that we're currently in, but the summer before this, and it worked out great for me. I was able to build my credit up a lot. Not that my credit is poor or anything, but it kind of taught me how to be very careful with money and make sure that I knew where every dollar was going. All right, so anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm sorry for the kind of babbling and random talking. Like I said, this is kind of just me starting. I've been doing this since, I don't know, March or April. I guess like not religiously, but more frequently since April, and doing my own spin on things. And it's been working out well for me, and like I said, it's nice to have the money. So anyways, I'm going to stop babbling and I'll let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave any comments, questions, suggestions, anything in the comments below, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.